Both men showing great endurance. He's in a battle here, there's no question about it.
Jiu Jitsu is often seen as a martial art with the power to defeat opponents who are bigger and stronger. The reason is that this discipline focuses on close-range combat on the ground, using techniques such as throws, joint locks, and chokeholds, while applying the principle of leverage. But is that claim really true? Let's find out.
Just covering up. Keep in mind, the corner can...
He's trying to wear him down. He's trying to wear him down. Emmanuel...
He just gave it. Emmanuel just tapped.
In an MMA fight, a Jiu Jitsu practitioner named Akira Shoji had to think strategically to defeat his opponent, Semi Schilt, a man with a much larger build than his own. But one thing was certain. This wasn't going to be an easy fight for Shoji.
If you think about it, there's never... Oh, left. It was a high kick. It would have been a rib kick. It's going to happen with on Akira Shoji because he's a submission artist. Oh, this is great. Akira Shoji gets... it's going to be a very difficult task here for Sam Schilt. Well, there's one main...
When the fight moved to the ground, Schilt seemed to know exactly how to defend against a jiu-jitsu practitioner's submission holds, because even the smallest mistake could end it all.
Oh no! Schilt is flipping Shoji over for the action. So is Shoji. Shoji, I don't think it's possible for him to fight in a dull fight. So far, Shoji doing a lot more than we made.
Even when Schilt was back on his feet, he didn't fall for Shoji's bait to lure him back into a ground fight. In the end, the referee had no choice but to call Shoji to stand up.
Back, Schilt motioning to him. Shoji probably wants Schilt to engage. Shoji doing so much reach. He should try kicking him in the head. Yeah, he can kick him in the head. But maybe he's afraid of the leg. Okay. Oh, that's actually...
It was clear that Shoji was growing increasingly frustrated, unable to bring Schilt back into a ground fight. Meanwhile, Schilt kept gaining the upper hand, even managing to knock Shoji down with a powerful knee strike.
His right side, there's that knee, but it misses, and Shoji trying for a body lock. There's another knee. It lands. He's really got this. Oh no, that was a hard left knee. Knocked Shoji down.
In the end, a combination of hook punches and knee strikes led Schilt to victory.
May have been the wrong fight to do that with. Oh, there's the liver shot again, you see? Oh, Shoji is out. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. Shoji, you mentioned, there's that left hook. There's that left knee. And that's kind of what, then that left hook right there again. And a left kick.
It was a different story in this fight, where Jiu Jitsu practitioner Royce Gracie gave everything he had to drag his opponent, Kimo, into a ground battle.
Strategic guy here.
You saw a kick by Royce. The strength on Kimo is incredible. And there's
That's a great balance Kimo has. Great balance. Strong legs. Very low center of gravity.
Kimo pushing down.
Eventually, Gracie did manage to bring Kimo into a ground fight, but the way they landed actually gave Kimo the advantage.
Kimo's trying to get hooks into the legs.
On the ground, the two fighters tangled like snakes, locked in a fierce battle for control.
Both men showing great endurance. Royce protecting his base with his right arm. Kimo exhausted.
But then something unusual happened. Gracie grabbed Kimo's hair, yet the referee didn't step in to stop it.
As well as a UFC title, two-time defending title holder. She's shouting instructions.
Not long after, Gracie found an opening and locked in a tight armbar, forcing Kimo to surrender his chance at victory.
Totally unexpected. Royce is trying to get the arm.
Whoa, look at it.
He's trying to get the arm here.
An arm lock. He's trying to get an arm lock.
Great fight that was.
Great fight.
Dustin Poirier, a professional MMA fighter and a black belt in Jiu Jitsu, was challenged to spar with a much larger man. And during that sparring session, many were surprised by how well Poirier held his ground. Even when the giant man managed to get on top, he still couldn't overpower Poirier. Poirier's jiu-jitsu skills were more than enough to counter his opponent's attempts at a submission. In fact, it was the other way around. The jiu-jitsu practitioner managed to make the big man tap out with a perfectly executed armbar.
So much.
Be careful with your bicep muscle.
Yeah.
This is an armbar here.
That's good. That's a good one.
I don't want to pull you.
Yeah.
Next, there was a fighter with a jiu-jitsu background who stepped up to face an opponent twice his size. At first, many doubted him, but after a short while, he successfully brought the bigger man down into a ground fight.
To the body with some elbow strikes.
As the two grappled on the ground, the jiu-jitsu practitioner began landing knee strikes on the giant opponent. Eventually, a well-placed strike to the face was enough to make the big man tap out.
Left arm there, and he does seem to be maneuvering and trying to work for the Kimura. Down with those knee strikes to the side of his body.
This allowed the jiu-jitsu practitioner to secure a quick victory in the fight.
He's going left and right with the knees to the head, to the body.
Moving on to the next fight. Takase, who weighed just 169 pounds, faced off against a giant named Yarbrough, who weighed over 600 pounds. At first, the fight seemed dull, as Takase kept avoiding close-range engagement.
Daiju's got to use movement is what he's got to use.
Oh, this is what he needs.
He's
running
gotta,
away.
He's got to use movement right.
Yeah,
To the
jumping.
head. knocked him down big in my life.
No, me neither. It's like, look at him. Oh, that was a close shot.
You might have hurt him. You might have hurt him.
Even into the second round, the fight remained uneventful. Yarbrough began to press forward more aggressively, trying to corner Takase, but because of his evasive tactics, Takase ended up receiving a yellow card from the referee.
As far as height,
Whoa. Can you imagine he mounts you and he punches you?
no, I can't. I would probably tap. What's happening? Oh, he's getting
Oxygen.
a warning for stalling, evidently.
With the yellow card serving as a wake-up call, Takase finally launched an attack, attempting to take Yarbrough down into a ground fight. Unfortunately, Yarbrough wasn't that easy to fool. He used his massive body to trap Takase instead.
Takase, I would jump up on the... No, don't go for a single! You gotta be out of your mind!
He nearly broke his neck.
No!
Even so, Takase managed to land some strikes, eventually breaking free from Yarbrough's hold. That gave him the opening he needed to unleash a flurry of punches, enough to make Yarbrough finally give up.
He can't go for it.
Oh, it's hitting down.
He's crazy.
This led to Takase being declared the winner of the MMA bout.
Yarbrough gets on. No, get out! Get out! Get out! Oh my God! Oh my God! He tapped out! Unbelievable!
It was almost the same as the previous fight, except this time, the giant fighter was actually able to put up a real fight. He wasn't just a punching bag taking blow after blow from his opponent.
Get your right Joe in UFC 1. That was the last team we got. He's down.
Here we go.
And now he's on top of Scott. And through the other gate.
But after a while, the big man attempted to take the fight to the ground. Unfortunately for him, luck wasn't on his side. His move ended up backfiring badly.
Won't hurt him.
Finally got the leg.
Won't hurt him.
Covering up. Keep in mind, the corner can...
He's trying to wear him down. He's trying to wear him down. Emmanuel.
He just gave in. Emmanuel just tapped